I'm going to be showing you how to get all the collectibles in the Back to the Future Cameo level within Funko Fusion, so let's get started. Okay, so for this one we're going to start off with Silver Crown number 1, which is going to require us to destroy 5 yellow boxes, we'll call them, throughout the level. So for this first one, you have to get to the rooftop where Doc Brown is, and you have to do this during the normal story progression. So normally I wouldn't show this, but I figure I'll show it here just to make this as clear as possible. So we're going to have to build a couple of bounce pads, build a couple amps to get to this rooftop. So once you get up here on top of the movie theater, you're going to want to activate this first amp, and then while holding the second amp, you can hover over here to this other rooftop, then use this bounce pad to jump up here onto this scaffolding, place the amp down, and then you can hover over to the rooftop. Look at this, I actually got stuck. So don't place the amp where I placed it there, place it in a better spot. And once we place that, we can activate it with a guitar character like Marty McFly to hover across to the rooftop. And over here near Doc Brown is going to be number 1 out of 5. It's like these yellow radioactive boxes. And so that's 1 of 5. Then if you hop down here over behind the main building, there is number 2 out of 5, just kind of sitting next to the curb there. So now we're going to go around the corner near the main street area here where the, courtyard area is in the middle. There is number 3 out of 5. Then over here next to Marty McFly and the DeLorean Time Machine is going to be number 4 out of 5. And then the 5th one is going to be over here inside this gas station, which you have to go into during the normal story progression. And there is 5 out of 5. Now once we've destroyed all 5 of these radioactive yellow boxes, we can head over here into the middle area. There's going to be a silver chest, which you can now open up and grab Silver Crown number 1. In this same area, there's going to be the fossil or amber piece. So if you just walk over here just a few feet, next to this bench is the fossil piece for this level. Very simple. Next up, we're going to grab the first of 5 red weapon protoparts. So this one's going to be located on top of the gas station. So of course, to get up there, we need to mold ourselves a bounce pad, or you can use the bounce pad that I used in front of the movie theater if you have one there as well. But we're going to mold a bounce pad, put it in front of the gas station, jump right up, open up this red chest, and inside is going to be the first red weapon protopart. So we're going to pick that up and move it over here to the nearest red mold machine, which in this case was right inside the Roy's record store at the spawn. So next up, we're going to grab the second red weapon protopart. So we're going to head over here, and there's going to be a red vinyl object. So we need to melt that down either with a character with a flamethrower like Childs from The Thing, or you can mold a gas canister, which you unlock from the Thing universe. And so once we have the gas canister, we can take it over here to this red vinyl object door, and we're going to cause that to explode, which is going to slowly melt down the red vinyl object. And once we get in here, over here in the back corner is going to be the red chest, which we can open up, giving us the second weapon protopart for this level. So pick that up, and we're going to take it back over to the Roy's record store, which is at the spawn room, and deposit it into the red mold machine. And while we're at it, we can go ahead and grab the third weapon protopart for this level. So over here, there's going to be a spot where we can insert a battery. So I have a battery right here. You're going to use batteries quite a bit during the story progression. And so insert a charged battery right there. It's going to unlock this red chest. Then you can open it up and grab the third weapon protopart for this level. And once we have that, we can take it over back into the Roy's record store and deposit it into the red mold machine. Okay, moving on to Silver Crown number 2. This is probably the most challenging one, I'd say, of the Silver Crowns in this level. So for this one, we're going to use a pop box to switch over to the Allison character from the Umbrella Academy. And inside this area where we got the second weapon protopart, there's going to be this character that you can rumor with Allison. And once you rumor him, he's going to drop one of these yellow crystal reflector pieces. So once we have that, we're going to take it all the way across the map, right over here in front of this ice cream store, and put it in place right there on that pedestal. And then, of course, to use these crystals, we need to switch over to a laser character. So in this case, we're going to switch over to Starbuck from Battlestar Galactica. And there's going to be 2 yellow targets, one on this side and one on the opposite side. So this shoot the yellow reflector piece from both angles. And then we're going to switch over to number 5 from the Umbrella Academy. And we're going to use this yellow arrow to teleport up to these purple platforms, which is going to get us over here to this little stairway here, where the second Silver Crown is located. Okay, so we got that one done. Moving on to Silver Crown number 3, we're going to head over here near the movie theater, and there's going to be a silver chest just kind of sitting out in the open, but when you try to open it, it's going to be covered in purple flames, which means there's going to be a bunch of enemies from all the different universes attacking us, so we're going to take all of them out as quickly as possible, and once you do that, the purple flames will go away. You can then open up the chest and grab Silver Crown number 3. And And then in this same general area is going to be the KFC bucket for this level. So behind this green car, you'll see it. So go ahead and shoot that. And then we'll go ahead and grab Silver Crown number 4, and this one's super easy. So we're going to head into this car dealership or auto body store of some sort. And inside is going to be the silver chest sitting on this little pedestal here. Silver Crown number 5. For this one, we're going to head over to the movie theater, which is kind of on the opposite end of the map. And this is going to be one of those ones where you need to pull 4 different switches within a short time frame. And so the first switch is going to be located right here. And I recommend playing as number 5 from the Umbrella Academy while you're doing this one. You have 20 seconds. So the first 2 switches are right there. And then you can use number 5 to teleport quickly up to the top of the movie theater to pull the 3rd switch. And the 4th switch is going to be over here on the other side. So go ahead and pull that. And the 20-second time limit isn't too bad, so you should be able to do it without a speed soda. And you can grab Silver Crown number 5. Silver Crown number 6, it's going to be hidden behind one of these green rainbow-looking doors. So, of course, for this one, we're going to have to head over to a pop box and switch over to Freddy Funko. So if you don't have Freddy Funko unlocked, you just have to complete the main 35 levels of the game. And so once we have Freddy Funko, we can use his ranged paintball gun to shoot at this green rainbow door to break it open. And once we get inside this little room, inside is going to be the silver chest where we can grab Silver Crown number 6. So next up, we're going to grab the 4th red weapon Protopart piece, and this one's going to be located kind of near where the 2nd Silver Crown was with the yellow reflector piece. So over here behind this van, next to the green mold machine, is going to be a red chest which you can open up and grab the 4th weapon Protopart piece, which I'm going to take over here to the nearest mold machine, which unfortunately was kind of across the map, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and deposit that one in. So we got number 4 out of 5 there. Moving on to the Foxxo Body part. This one's going to be located on top of the movie theater rooftop, which you may have seen earlier and probably already got it, but we're going to go ahead and show this one off. So you can either teleport up there with number 5, or you can do it the old-fashioned way using these bounce pads. So we're going to bounce up to the movie theater roof, and there is the Foxxo Body part kind of on top of these 2 boxes. So there we go, grab that. Now we're going to grab the 7th Silver Crown, which of course is going to be the vinyl chute, since we haven't done that one yet. And so for this one, it's going to be on top of the rooftop where Doc Brown hangs out, so you're going to have to use a couple amps to get over there. And here is the vinyl chute. It requires 55,000 vinyl, so go around the level, opening up any chest to get as much vinyl as possible, deposit it all into the vinyl chute, and grab Silver Crown number 7. So that just leaves one more red Protopart piece, which is going to be located kind of on the rooftop here, but you have to hop down over to this lower rooftop, and here is the final red chest. Open that up to get the final Protopart and take it over here to the nearest red mold machine, which isn't too far away. And once you deposit that, you'll unlock the Mind Melter weapon to use throughout all the worlds in the game. So guys, that's going to be all the collectibles here in the Back to the Future Cameo level. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. Like this video if you enjoyed it, dislike if not, subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.